Hey guys, welcome to a new video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the Imagine with Meta AI new tool. And I found out about this tool earlier today. This was definitely not video that I was planning to make, but I figured out, let's try the tool. And you guys know I am pleasantly surprised with the free tool Dolly, and hopefully, this tool can be somewhat usable or beneficial for the future. Now, remember, this is the first tool that I know of that Facebook has opened up from an image generation standpoint. So this is Imagine with Meta AI. And as you guys know, Facebook, the company Facebook, how they changed their name to Meta, they released this tool, right? So that they have the whole thing. And I'll be honest, I did kind of test it. I created one design here, but I figured let me just hold off before I even start talking about this because I want to show it on camera. And I want to get more of a first person reaction or a first experience reaction here on camera live. And by the way, sorry if I sound a little down or tired. I'm just going through another fast right now. I'm doing another fast. I just finished a 5-day fast. Then I ate for 2 days, and now I'm on another fast. So that's why I'm a little tired. But anyways, so what I did here was I typed in a pink flavored sunset beach. I don't know where I got this idea from. I just typed it in, and I think it doesn't look that bad. I mean, this one looks really good. This one looks almost like a real life photo. This one looks like a really cool photo as well. And this one looks really cool. I can't sit here and say one is bad or one doesn't look good. When we download the image, guys, the image has this almost like a black border around it. And it's got the logo here. It says made with AI or Imagine AI, made with something like that. It's kind of hard to read, but I'll show you guys how to get rid of that logo if you run into the situation where you do want to change some things to the image and you want to use it. I'll kind of show you what to do. Now, I haven't read their policies, so we'll probably look at that in today's video as well, but let's just work on the creations here. So what if we, at the very minimum, we can use this for inspiration, but I'm curious, can we use this for print on demand? So I'm going to type in here, let's just start off with a basic vector. I'm going to say draw a cute, let me turn off my caps lock. Draw a cute corgi face vector. And I'm just actually going to take out the word draw. A cute corgi face vector image. Or actually not even image. Let's just hit generate. Let's see what happens. And while we do this, okay, there we go. That looks pretty good. This one looks the best one, I think. This one looks okay. But let's be honest, what looks better? I think they both look pretty good. This one, it's a little off. I mean, these weird circles here, a little off for me. This one is pretty decent as well. I don't think it's just as graphically inclined as this or this. But in terms of the looks, doesn't look too bad. Let's go ahead and download, not this one. Let's do something else. But a cute corgi. Let's do now t-shirt design. And let's see how it reacts. Because some AIs, when you write the word t-shirt design, it will actually create a t-shirt, which is not what we're looking for. But let's create a t-shirt design of a, let's just say a off-road, and let's be somewhat vague with what we're saying. So off-road vehicle, which could be a Jeep type, Wrangler type vehicle. It could be a Hummer. It could be pretty much anything. So off-road vehicle, sunset, and we're actually going to complicate it here on purpose. Palm trees, vibes. Let's just write that. And once again, I complicated the process on purpose. I will say I'm pretty impressed with the speed at which it can create stuff. That is cool. That is really, really cool. I think it did a great job on this one. You could definitely use this for a t-shirt design. Now, once again, I didn't check the policies. But in terms of the art quality, it's definitely usable. This is okay. I wouldn't say it's the best because just from a make sense standpoint, like these trees are on the back of the vehicle, which is definitely not what I was necessarily looking for. But this looks good as well. The wheel is off here. Let's see if there's any mistakes here. With this kind of image, I would say you would have to clean up this outline, which I'll show how to do. So I'll go ahead and download this in a minute. And this is my favorite one, I would say. I can't really pinpoint anything wrong with this one, so I'll download this one as well. Now that we know that it can do that. By the way, that's pretty interesting. Like the fact that it can understand what I'm asking when I say t-shirt design. I'm not actually asking for an actual t-shirt. I'm asking for the design in the t-shirt, which is pretty interesting that it can understand that. I wonder if they're somehow connected to DALL-E or some of the sort, or maybe they're just developing their own thing. I'm pretty sure they're developing their own thing, which seems more like what Facebook would do. But let's continue here. Let's think of something a little different. Let's think of let's type in, let's see if it can write with text. So motivational poster typography. And then I'll just put here, you can do it, like that. Let's see what happens there. Let's see if it can approach the text in the image. And once again, I'm impressed. Okay. Definitely is not good for the written text. Definitely can't do that yet. But I think it's good at understanding kind of concepts, or it's getting close to that. But definitely you can kind of see where it's going. Let's see if it could do many stickers of cute rabbits. How about that? Many stickers of cute rabbits. Can it create a bunch of different stickers of rabbits? Let's see. Yeah, this is not what I was looking for either. But if we type in here, instead of many, let's just write sticker design. How about that? Sticker design of cute rabbits. Let's see if we could do that. So yeah, guys, I don't think this is as advanced as DALL-E, but I don't think it's bad either. I mean, there are certain situations where you can use it. Like an image like this overall, I would give it a 7 out of 10. I'll explain. So I get the concept. The concept of the bunny looks really good. The only problem is if you really look close at the detail, and I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer here, but you look at the carrot, for example, it's like it doesn't look like a carrot. Like you could tell it's a carrot from far away, but when you start looking closer at really what it is in the details, it doesn't really make sense. Now you can fix issues like this. Okay, you can fix issues like this, or like this greenery behind the scenes and right here. You can fix issues like this for sure. But and I'll show you guys how to do that in this video. But for me, it's not necessarily ideal. I would definitely use DALL-E 3 over some of this. Let's see if it can make a pattern. So let's type in floral, ornate, purple, blue pattern. And for the sake of it, let's see if it can handle colors. So let's hit generate palette, and let's pick something totally opposite than purple and blue. Let's go with this yellow color. And we'll copy the color code here, and we'll type in color, and then boom. So that's the color code of like this yellow color. So let's hit generate. Let's see what happens. I'm interested to see, what the end result will be, but okay. So definitely does not recognize color codes. So these hex codes right here by the palette generator doesn't recognize them. Leonardo does, DALL-E does. This one doesn't. So clearly Facebook is working hard, doing their thing. They're doing a great job. They just need a little bit more time, a little bit more development, but they're doing great. Honestly, they're doing great. And at the end of the day, guys, stuff like this is better for us as the print-on-demand sellers because we want more. We want more. We want more. I'm greedy. You know what I mean? I want as much as I can get, different options, different tools. Pretty cool. So let me show you now. I'm going to break down how I would kind of edit certain things if you guys want to kind of see how I would do it. So let me go ahead first off and upload the image, right, to my application here. And this is not my application. I mean, I just have it on my computer. But this application is called Lumnar, okay? And Lumnar, Lumnar Neo, Lumnar, whatever you want to call it, it's all really, really good, right? And the reason why it's all really good is because I can fix images, I can remove certain things, I can delete certain things. There's a lot of things I can do, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. And I use this tool for pretty much every single item that I've ever printed for print on demand. So this is my computer where I do a lot of tutorials for YouTube and things like that, so you guys will obviously recognize a lot of these different images, but first thing I do when I want to publish the image is I go over here and I upscale the image. If you see here, I'm dragging the upscale, I hit upscale, and then boom, I upscale that image. And you could see, right, the image being upscaled. So there you go, right? And I can go over here and hit edit, right? And then what I want to do is, let's say I want to get rid of this logo, and we'll read the policies in a minute. But if I want to get rid of this logo, I'll just go over here and hit my erase button, and I'll erase it. So I'll highlight it kind of like this and hit erase, and then it disappears. Okay. Now, what else is the erase for? I'll tell you. So you guys see how like this mountain peak right here, it doesn't really make sense to have these trees in the area. If I don't want them, I just simply highlight over them like this, or whatever I don't want, and hit erase. And sometimes it's a process where I'm erasing more than one thing, but you could see kind of what it starts to look like when I do erase certain things. So you see how I have to like add certain erase marks to certain points. Kind of works like that. But basically the reason, 90% of why I use this tool is for the upscale. I've seen so many videos of people promoting like upscales where I have to pay per upscale, or I get free upscales up until a certain size. But the reality is for me, when I sell products through print on demand or even through Etsy, digital products, I need to give the customer the very best so I can get, first of all, a good review if it's on Etsy. But second of all, and this is more importantly, I don't want customers to ask for refunds on those physical products because it costs me. And to put things into perspective, if I'm going to put this on a t-shirt and my t-shirt needs to have a certain quality of, level of quality, or else I'm going to get requests back for refunds. And I've had to deal with this, trust me, more than once, but it was because of lack of quality. So the image would look good on the computer, but then when it would come to the customer, it would be all jacked up, and it's not the printing company's fault. It's purely my fault. And it looks pixelated, it looks bad because the image is too small. So what I like to do is I like to go for at least 8,000 pixels or up when I'm exporting an image to a product that's going to be shipped to a customer, and I'm responsible for it. I'm not saying that matters for necessarily Redbubble or TeePublic, because with Redbubble and TeePublic, a lot of the sales could come from stickers, could come from phone cases, which are smaller items, coasters, etc. But if you're going to print the product on a larger item, it is crucial. It's like super, super important that you upscale it to a size where it's deems reasonable to increase that size. So I'll leave the discounted link to this tool. It will automatically apply a discount once you click the link to the tool if you want to go ahead and check it out, but I'll leave that in the description. I do want to look, though, guys, at the policies of this. So I'm going to go over here and hit the terms, because that's really what matters here. And let's go ahead and figure out what these terms are, and let's read them here. It says, terms of service: meta builds technology services enable people to connect. We don't charge you to use Facebook or other products. We don't sell your personal data. Our policies. Where is Imagine? Do they speak about Imagine here? Okay, it says limits on our intellectual property. If you use content covered by intellectual property rights, we have and make available in our products, for example, images, designs, videos, or sounds we provide to you that add the content you create or share. We retain all the rights to the content, but not yours. You can only use our copyrights or trademarks as expressly permitted by our brand usage guidelines. I think they're talking about the Facebook logo here. Are they speaking anything about Imagine with AI? I know there's going to be a lot of people asking questions about that. Here we have disputes. This to me seems like a general just policy on just the whole entire Meta website, not just Meta website, but you know what I mean, the whole Meta company, as opposed to Imagine with AI. I don't see anything here that would say that we can't use it. But then again, it does add a logo. So maybe you guys can have this discussion in the comments. Let me know. Let me see the privacy policy here. I doubt anything is mentioned in the privacy policy, but let's see. What products does this policy cover? The privacy policy just literally has to do with privacy. So how should we show ads? Let's see. Highlights, information shared on the Meta products. Is your information shared? I don't really, that doesn't matter to me personally. How do the Meta companies work together? Yeah, guys, I'm not really sure. I'm not 100% sure if we can use it for print on demand. I'll just be 100% honest. I don't think I'm going to use it. I'm going to keep it real. I just feel like the alternatives out there are just too good right now. I'm not saying this is bad. I'm not trying to downgrade anybody's business or, hate on anybody, speaking in Facebook in this case. I always support good business and always support hard work. But this is not going to be something I'm going to use for sure. At least not for now, Who knows what the future holds if they improve or whatever. But you guys know I already have a Leonardo subscription. I have I use Dolly. Those are really the best ones right now. As far as I'm concerned, of course, there's Midjourney, stuff like that, but yeah, you have ideogram, which is not bad, just in my opinion, not as good as Dolly. So, there's different options, different things, but regardless, I'm not gonna really use this tool. So for me, it's not an issue whether it's allowed or not allowed because I really don't care. But I'm not really sure. You guys let me know. Maybe in the future, these guys, we live in a world where anything's possible. These guys could blow out all the other competition. The Leonardos, the Dollys. Do I think it's gonna happen? Probably not. But anything is possible. So yeah, you guys let me know. Tell me what you guys think. I think it's a cool product overall. It's free, so I mean, you do what you want with it. But I don't know if it's commercially allowed to be used. And yeah, I think overall, though, they're doing a great job here. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this video was helpful, informative, and you guys might find value in this. You might find it, beneficial. So check it out. I'll leave the link in the description to the tool. I'll also leave a link in the description to Lumnar in the description. And by the way, the link is imagine.meta.com. All right, so there you go. All right, talk to you guys soon. Peace out. Bye.